In this video, I will try to explain the positive or negative effects of Jupiter's retrogression in Gemini. Presently, Jupiter is moving in retrogression in Cancer. It came to Cancer on October 19th, went into retrogression on November 12th, and it will move into Gemini on December 6th and will stay there till March 11 in retrogression. Any planet in retrogression will have a double impact with regard to its aspects. So, when a planet is in retrogression, you have to count its direct aspects and also its aspects from one house behind. When we think of Jupiter for this, Jupiter's fifth aspect falls on Libra, its seventh aspect falls on Sagittarius, and its ninth aspect falls on Aquarius in direct motion. When we consider Jupiter's aspect from one house behind, that is from Taurus, its retrograde fifth aspect falls on Kanya, that is Virgo. Its retrograde seventh aspect falls on Scorpio, that is Vrishikam, and its retrograde ninth aspect falls on Makaram, that is Capricorn. And because Jupiter stays in Gemini, Gemini is also impacted either negatively or positively. This means totally 7 signs or 7 houses will be influenced by retrogression and direct motion effect of Jupiter when it is in Gemini from December 6, 2025 to March 11, 2026. This means transit Jupiter will stay in Gemini in retrogression for 3 months, 1 week. But actually its good or bad effects can be longer. Why? Because Jupiter is a slow moving planet and also a bigger one. Its positive or negative impact can begin 1 week or 10 days before the retrogression begins in Gemini and may last longer by 1 week or 10 days even after it ends retrogression in Gemini. So nearly the positive or negative effects of transit Jupiter in retrogression in Gemini can last for 3.5 months to nearly 4 months. Because we are discussing transit Jupiter here, you have to consider the strength of Jupiter in the natal chart. If a functional benefic is very strong in a natal chart, during its transit, the results will consolidate in a positive note. Even if it is a functional benefic in a natal chart, if it is weak in the chart, falling below its normal strength of 100%, or if it is placed in the debilitation, the impact will not be there. And during its transit also, there will be more trouble. Similarly, if it is a functional malefic in your natal chart and is very strong, the negative impact will be less. And during its transit also, the negative impact will come down more. But if it is a functional malefic and is also weak in your natal chart, then the negative impact will be more. And during its transit, there will be more trouble. Please remember this. You have to make a distinction between the strength and weaknesses of planets. I said 7 signs or 7 houses would be impacted positively or negatively. Now, let us think of these 7 signs as ascendants. That means we have to consider them as 7 lagnas: Gemini ascendant, Virgo ascendant, Libra ascendant, Scorpio ascendant, Sagittarius ascendant, Capricorn ascendant, and finally Aquarius ascendant. So people or natives of these 7 ascendants will have either positive or negative impact depending on the strength of Jupiter in their natal charts. For example, let us assume Gemini as the ascendant. So during its stay in Gemini, Jupiter's aspect would influence the natal 4th house, 5th house, 6th house, 7th house, 8th house and 9th house. 4th house is Virgo, 5th house is Libra, 6th house is Scorpio, 7th house is Sagittarius, 8th house is Capricorn, 9th house is Aquarius. Because we have to consider the aspects from Gemini in direct motion and also from Taurus when you consider it from retrograde angle. Is that clear? So what could be its impact? Assuming that Jupiter is very strong in the natal chart, think of a student trying to get an admission into a higher educational institute or university. The native may get tangible results favorably during the retrogression of Jupiter in Gemini. Be sure of that. Similarly, if a native's mother is having some health issues, small or big, you will find the lady recovering from health issues provided natal Jupiter is very strong. Similarly, you would be able to decide on long pending issues, domestic or professional. In case you do not have a house, you may think of owning a house and may proceed further in this direction during this retrogression period. Or if you are building a house and facing some smaller hurdles, you may overcome them during this period. Or if your house construction has come to a halt previously, during this period, you may be able to resume it. If you are in big business and trying to seek loans for your enterprise, during this period, you may succeed in getting the loans approved. All these things would happen if Jupiter is strong in your natal chart. Likewise, if your sixth house is also strong, along with the strength of Jupiter, if you have smaller health issues, you may overcome them during this period. That is for certain. If there are spousal disturbances, you may be able to solve them amicably. Or if you are looking for a life partner to get married, it may happen, or at least you may finalize an alliance deal. In addition to these things, you may also undertake pilgrimages, turn more spiritual and more charitable during this period, depending on your financial capacity and worthiness. All these positive effects would take place if your natal Jupiter is very strong. Please remember. But if it is weak or weakest in your natal chart, then the Gemini ascendants may have some negative impact. What could be the negative impact? I will explain. For example, if your mother is having small or big health issues, they may become aggravated because Jupiter is weak in the natal chart and is aspecting your fourth house. And if as a student you are trying to get an admission into a higher educational institute, you may become disappointed. You may face setbacks because Jupiter is weak and is influencing your fifth house. Similarly, if you are having small health issues and if your Jupiter is weak in the natal chart, your health issues may also aggravate. If you are fighting legal cases for any reason, if your natal Jupiter is weak, you may face further setbacks in the legal process. You may find the case going favorable to your counterparts. Similarly, if as a youngster, if you are looking for a life partner to get married, you may face hurdles in finalizing alliance deals.
Like, comment and share the video. Thank you.